What is up, guys? It's Garrett from Third Gen Aquatics. How are you doing? Hope you're having a great day. So today, as you know, the normal, we're in front of the 125. Fish are looking beautiful as always. Colors are great. Breeding, as always. Just had some more fry a couple of days ago. This female here is carrying. Not sure if you can see her. I can see in her mouth, and I can see the fry in her mouth. So that's pretty neat. But so we're gonna switch it up a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna talk fish, of course, but I did want to touch on, let's just say, computer and getting videos out, stuff like that. It's a work in progress. Please stay patient. We're trying our best to get these videos out. Good quality videos, stuff you guys want to see. So we're at 71 subscribers now, last time I seen. So that is great. Thank you guys so much for that. So the ones that are new, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. We have all kinds of different fish here. That's between myself, Pops, and my brother, Grady. I did lose my second peacock bass. So, with that being said, I am stepping away from them for a little bit. It sucks, but that's not going to deter me, of course. So, I actually did get some new fish, and these fish I am very excited about. No, they are not any type of peacock bass, but it is something that I am very excited about. Something that I've wanted for a very long time now. A couple different fish that I got. I've wanted for a decent amount of time. And three of them are down here, three of them are upstairs. So I don't know where I want to start. I'll start off with probably the fish. Jeez, I don't know how to word this. Probably the fish that, yes, I'm excited for, but right now it's really nothing special. I'll put it that way. It's kind of a dud, and it might end up being a dud. Like, to begin with, I kind of just bought it on a whim because it was neat. So we'll see. But let's show you guys. So what we're looking at here is a hybrid. From what I'm told, it is a hybrid mix between a Texas cichlid of some sort and a parrot cichlid. Which the parrot cichlid I can definitely see in the shape of the body. I don't know if you can really see that on the reflection of itself. It definitely has the parrot cichlid shape, in my opinion. And then for the Texas cichlid, I can see some of the speckling of my fennel lid within the finnage back there, kind of along the gill plates. Not necessarily the prettiest fish right now, but it's definitely not an ugly fish. That's why I said, there we go. It spazzes out like that a little bit. It is more of a spazzy kind of fish, so most of the time I do not have the light on for this fish. Most of the time is actually over on the Nicaraguans because, one, there's more plants in there and stress levels for him, and I like having the Nicaraguans lit up, so I'll actually move this back over quick. But nonetheless, I am very, 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 very excited for this hybrid fish, whatever he ends up looking like one day. The Nicaraguans looking absolutely beautiful. Can't wait till they get some more colors on them. They're starting to get to a good size. There's a couple good size ones in here. This one's a decent size. That one over there might be the same one. I don't know. So this fish I also kind of got on a whim, just because I thought it was neat. It's nothing that I've really necessarily wanted for a really long time, but it was still a fish that I'm excited for. I do like them. I think they are pretty neat looking, and once they get to mature size and full coloration, I think they are pretty neat. So for those of you who do not know, this fish here is a 5-star general, and the way that you can tell so you can see the dotting along his finnage and his back. You count them, there's 5 of them there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5-star general. So coloring isn't too crazy, but again, kind of excited. I do like the banding across his body and stuff. I think that's neat. And then the colors of flakes, like the tealish green. I don't even know, honestly. but it is a very, very pretty fish. So I'm excited for when this one gets a little more mature. Since we are over this way, though, we will say what is up to Joker, also known as Butthead of the fish basement. So far, he's been the most aggressive. Beautiful fish. I love this fish so much. I love coming down here and watching this fish just meander around the tank. So anyway, I'm going to get back here, situated in front of the 125, my comfy seat, and we will have a discussion about the fish that I am personally most excited for, just for what this fish is said to be. But the other fish that I got upstairs, I am very, very excited about too, nonetheless. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm excited about everything, but if I had to choose, I'm most excited about this next fish. So I'll shut up and let's get into it. So, this next fish, do not get this fish if you do not and will not have the room, the space, same thing. Oh, just do not get this fish. This fish is not a fish that you should get if you cannot give it a proper environment and a proper home, a proper life. So as of right now, this guy is, or girl, yay big, but this fish will be a full-blown monster within the next 2 or 3 years, and I cannot wait. I've wanted one of these fish, and so many people have, within communities and things, a lot of people recommend not getting them just because of what they are and what they can be. But that's my niche. I like things that are scary, just oddball things, or whatever the case may be. So again, this fish is not something for beginners. I cannot express that enough. Do not get this fish if you do not have the space for it. This fish will get an estimated between 18 and 20 inches long. It's known to be said to be the king of aggression of all cichlids. And for those of you who do not know what I'm talking about a Dovi. Yes, I did get a Dovi. And I say that with a massive grin on my face because these fish are just they're crazy. I mean, their size, their coloration, their attitudes, their personalities. Like I'm fascinated with absolutely everything about them. And the reason why I'm not necessarily looking at you guys is because I'm looking at him or her, just kind of spazzing out in the tank. Now, obviously, this fish is gonna need moved at some point. Go figure. But for now, it's okay for the size that it is and the tank that it is. I'm not worried about it. And these fish cannot be kept with anything. At least with all the research that I've done, there is no way in absolute hell that I put this fish with anything else. When it's small, sure. As an adult, no. Blake, he told me a story that he went to this massive aquarium. I believe he said it was something along the lines of like 50,000 gallons, and he seen a massive dovi that was just picking off fish one by one by one, and that's not something I want to mess with by any means. So I'm not gonna do that. He will be by himself. She will be by himself, and I'm completely okay with that. I know some people say, "Dude, that's like waste of a total tank," or "You could have done all kinds of other stuff with that." I don't care. I want to stay true to the things that I want and the things that interest me the most. I've seen a handful of YouTubers who have gotten so far for fish tubers, whatever. Uh, People who are in the fish community that have gone different routes and then kind of regretted it. So I think that's something that is important to me, just staying true to the things that I like, regardless of aggression or size or whatever the case may be. and I overall can't wait for these fish, or this fish specifically. Like it's gonna be insane. So I'll shut up and I'll show you guys. There he is, or she, but beautiful fish. Like I said, I've liked these fish for so long. I've wanted one of them for so long. I can't even tell you. It's awesome that I actually have one here. Um, and then it's basically gonna hopefully live out its whole happy life with me. So that's I can't wait to have that on the channel and everybody see this fish grow. Specifically, not really specifically, but everything here. Like I know that everybody has their own niche and everybody likes their own species of fish. And that's important to me. Is keeping all kinds of different things. You know, I have all kinds of things. So all different species from across the world. But I like the variety of things. And again, that is me sticking true to myself and the things that I want. So I have big plans. I really do. And I hope everybody stays tuned to that because I can't wait to get this stuff out for you guys. I truly cannot. So, with that being said, I think what I'm going to do actually is put these three in, and you guys can wonder about what's upstairs. I think that's fair. Have a great night, guys. It's Garrett from Third Gen Aquatics. I'm out.